Well, I remember the first time that we came to visit, and even before we were in the building, we were welcomed by people, and they were like, oh, is this your first time? What's your name?
Whenever you walk in the door, people are happy to see you.
Probably within the first month of when we started, we were just hooked.
When we were looking for churches, we were visiting Chestnut Grove, and we noticed how tight-knit the community was, and that was something that really stuck out to us. And
yeah, I definitely feel like it's a true church family.
The feel of the community is warm and inviting. That's what we always talk about, but it's not a cliche. It's a reflection of how we really treat each other.
There's just a general attitude of service and community here.
if you have something you're struggling with, it's easy to ask somebody for prayer, for help.
There's things that happen during the week where I'm just like, gosh, I wish I had somebody to talk to about this, and just having those connections and relationships. I just really want to be able to share with other people like the way that Christ can change their lives.
And that's what a church like Chestnut Grove is all about, is coming together to learn how to walk together in that journey. And one of the great things about being an intergenerational congregation is there are people who have been there.
It's easy to look back on my own life in youth group when I was growing up and seeing sort of the fruits of my leaders in myself, how the past has shaped who I am.
For my kids to have the opportunity to interface with people of vast experiences, vast wisdom that they wouldn't be able to get from us otherwise, we knew that this was where we wanted to make our faith home.
Being part of this kind of intergenerational community can actually help all of those things that you want for your family come together.
The biggest thing has just been the feeling of grace, of you never know what kids are going to do, and just feeling like they have adults that are looking out for them wherever they go.
Both of our kids are challenged to look at the world differently. And I think that Chestnut Grove has given them a community, like Fallon said, to really learn about compassion for others. And we're thankful for that.
We're a group of people that's discovered that there's an invitation here to step into a spiritual community, to enable us to connect to those deeper things in life while we're in the midst of our everyday life.
For me personally, my spiritual growth has skyrocketed.
I want my kids to learn in a good environment, and this has been a great environment.
It has been both challenging for me to be able to deconstruct the faith of my childhood and then continue to grow as an adult in my own relationship with God, but also at the same time very fulfilling.
Chestnut Grove has been a big part of us making our faith even more our own.
Just the sermons that I've listened to here, and just trying to become more Christ-like, it's really changed my life.
Here at Chestnut Grove, we're trying to live into that idea of being the kind of neighbor that you're glad to have. That's the kind of people that we want to be here at Chestnut Grove.